All right, quick update. I can officially report Cloud Defensive customer service 11 out of 10. I sent them an email and a Facebook message with a basic gist of what I had. Didn't make a big deal about it. And in under an hour, I heard back from Lee, and he said, well, the anodizing process, and I already understood that. Sometimes you can have a whole batch where they come out in different shades. And that really didn't bother me as much. But the pitting, I was worried about because over time, these little pits right here could possibly lead to rust or something going on with moisture. And he said that did concern him. So he said, go ahead and send me your info. I'll do an RMA. You can send that one back, and we'll send you out a replacement as soon as possible. You know, and there you go. Their customer service is stellar. I appreciate it. I'm not even making that big a deal out of it, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And, you know, I think that's the sign of a good company. You know, all companies are going to have issues with their product, especially if they're electronic in nature. And then when you have these various types of coatings and stuff, I get that anodizing is a wild adventure. You know, it's not like Cerakote where you can control that. It's tough. I mean, my first ring, I believe, was the rose gold. That was supposed to be FDE. You know, didn't quite happen the way they wanted. Then they finally perfected that, and they have their other one, which I'm probably going to grab one at some point. Maybe a full-size one for that guy because he's a 16. I don't know. But you know, their customer service quality is stellar. In less than an hour, I heard back, and he was responsive, and he understood, and he was concerned about the little pits I showed him in there. And he said, that does bother me. Go ahead and let's get that back here, and we'll send you out a brand new one. You know, and that's the sign of a good company. So I love Cloud Defensive. I think they're going to get my money in the future. I told them I looking forward to trying out the EPL when it drops. You know, and I'm the first one to stand up for Cloud. When I see these guys just bash the fuck out of them. Don't forget, Cloud's the one company that was offered a lucrative government contract. I don't know if it was with the Feds, the Alphabet Boys, or whatever. And they said no. You know, and now, you know, the real money is in government contracts, not civilian sales. They do help, but the big cash comes with a government contract. Because you're talking volume, son. They don't buy 5 of this, 10 of that. They buy thousands of this and thousands of that. And for a company like that to say no, goes against our better judgment, because you guys are trying to take away our constitutional rights and we refuse to do business with you. That's honorable. I appreciate that as somebody who wants to hold on to my Second Amendment rights and not have them trampled on. You know, do I fault a company that says yes to government contracts? No. You know, you're in business to make money. You know, Roger at FCD was getting some shit. They were calling him a simp for the ATF. Well, he's not. He just sold them some stuff. Whatever. He's a small business guy trying to make his way. And any other company that sells to them. CAC sells to them. Do they shit on CAC? No. Isn't CAC one of the largest suppliers of ARs to the damn military? I never see them shit on CAC for that reason. I wonder why. Because that's their golden fucking ticket. That's their golden trophy, right? So, you know, I don't... I'm happy with the response. It was almost instant, less than an hour. They were open to my concerns, and they seemed genuinely concerned that a product went out with those imperfections, meaning the pits. When it comes to the process of the coloring, I get that. It's hard to control, and it is what it is. And I would have been fine just living with it, even with the pits. If they had said, no, sorry, that it doesn't quite rise to the level of requiring a replacement for us to waste our time, I would have said, no problem, thanks for your time. Would have rocked it and still loved it. But the fact that they're going over and above, and they're going to send me out a new one, speaks volumes to what kind of company they are, and they fight for our Second Amendment rights. So I can highly support Cloud Defensive, and you should buy some of their products. Jake America approved. All right, good times. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Peace! America, Cloud Defensive, fuck yeah!